Hello and welcome to the kickoff meeting for the iHeli Workbench application. First I want to go over where does it sit in the marketplace, what's the importance of the app, the reason behind it, things like that. About a year ago I thought of the concept for this application. A little bit of background. I've been flying RC helicopters for about 15 years and I have a pretty, I guess you could say, wide experience range in that hobby. And I noticed that there's kind of a gap in some of the web sites out there, some application things like that, where if somebody is maybe a beginner or maybe not as tech savvy in the hobby, they're going to have a hard time picking out components and things like that that are compatible with each other to build a project. And the main focus of this application is so that a user can go use the app, they can assemble a project, and it's sort of like a wizard where they can take the kit, start with that, and the different components will be kind of pared down. The selections will be narrowed to only apply towards that particular kit. They come in all different sizes, ranges. Some are electric powered, some are powered by a gasoline engine. They're all unique to themselves, and the components are kind of unique to themselves. It's very much like building a PC from scratch. You have to buy a case, a motherboard, memory, processor, video card, all of that, and not everything in the market is compatible with each other. It's very similar to that. Even for experts, it's a pain to go online to sift through 10 to 15 different online suppliers looking for the best price, looking for parts that are compatible with each other, what works with what. And that's kind of like what the app's going to solve. It's going to be a one-stop place to go. You can interact with other users even, to read what other people think about, product reviews, things like that, or their experiences with different products or components. And to be able to go online and have that one main resource is really priceless because there's nothing like that out there. This is very unique. And it's necessary. There's a big gap in this hobby, and I think that this application could fill that gap. The biggest problem that I see the app solving is the time that's wasted. Again, going online, researching, looking for best prices alone is not very fun because you have to bounce around to all these different websites and look up one component and see who has the best price, because there's Amazon and things like that, but they don't have a lot of these parts on there. So maybe 10% are actually searchable. This app will have a custom-built search engine that will scan the internet, find the best prices, and show the top 3, 4, 5 different prices for each component. Build a shopping list, email the user that shopping list that has all the links to the different suppliers, and they can go from there. And they know that the parts are going to work together. Users will be able to go into the system and actually edit the components, much like a Wikipedia where it's kind of user driven. I will be monitoring that, however. I'll be kind of the webmaster that oversees that. But for the most part, it will be user editable. And I think that bringing this to such a huge community, there are over 200,000 just in the United States alone that fly RC helicopters. There's over 200,000 people. Worldwide, it's well over 1 million. That is a huge market to target. And with the availability of doing advertising on the actual website itself and on the mobile version, to run banner ads and things like that, run specials from different manufacturers. There's a lot of revenue that could be generated from this application, and it's very unique. It's needed in the market. Like again I said earlier, there is a huge gap in this hobby as far as interactive online community social media type of coverage, and this app will fill all of those gaps in very, very nicely. Anyway, I just want to give an overview of what this application is about and what it will provide to a user, and go from there. Anyway, thanks for coming to the meeting, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.